So today we are reading the book of obedience. So let's go to page 4 and find out what we're going to learn in this lesson. Faithful men listen to the voice of God. Albert Schweitzer was a great musician and a doctor who went to Africa to be a missionary and help the sick. One time he was traveling up the river with a boat loaded with supplies for his hospital that he had built. As they were traveling up the river, he noticed a big tree had fallen in the river, in the water. If they hit it, the boat would sink and they would drown. After his visit to the hospital, Albert returned back to the river. It was late at night and very dark. He warned the men not to go near the bank of the river, but to stay out close to the middle. Suddenly, the Lord gave Albert a check in the spirit that they are getting too close to the shore. All the men said they weren't and that it was fine where they were. So Albert sat down again. I guess they know best, he thought. After all, they go up and down this river all the time, and their eyes are trained to see in the dark forest. My eyes are not as good as theirs. Suddenly, the Lord spoke again to Albert's heart, this time with a much stronger warning. You need to obey me, or you'll all drown. Albert jumped up and commanded the men to stay instantly. Move the boat further out of the middle of the river. They had no sooner obeyed when suddenly they saw a huge dark mass of giant tree that had fallen in the water. And had they not turned aside at the instant, the boat would have dashed into pieces. Albert once wrote a message to the boys and girls in England. God's love speaks to us in our hearts and tries to work through us in this world. We must listen to his voice when we are young, so that we can become the children of God. Happy are those who listen and obey. So that is the picture of Albert. So that's the end of our story for today. So you are going to send a voice note telling me, answering this question. What do you think would have happened if Albert had not said anything? Have you ever escaped danger by listening to a warning? So let's talk about it.